Imagine that you run a factory, and your factory produces bottles of soda. Every bottle of soda needs a cap on it, so you have a bottle capping machine. Your current machine does the job, but it's also the main bottleneck for your factory. By limiting how many bottles you can successfully put a cap on every day, it limits the factory's total output. You'd make a lot more money if you could get a new machine with a faster, wider conveyor belt. In many ways, this hypothetical factory is a lot like high-end PCs at the end of the DDR4 memory era. Top-shelf CPUs got so powerful that they were starting to hit the limitations of DDR4, just like how the old bottle capping machine was putting a limit on the output of the factory. The answer for both scenarios is a bottleneck-busting bandwidth booster. For PCs, that's DDR5. Dig in a little deeper into either scenario, your PC or the soda factory, and you'll see that increased speed by itself can't solve the problem. The faster your conveyor belt moves, the more precise that the bottle capping mechanism needs to be. When the conveyor belt moves at normal speeds, you have some margin for error. The machinery only has to be precise enough to get each cap where it needs to be. But as the belt speeds up, the level of precision needs to increase too. Every part needs to do its work in a very precise window of time, or things will go very wrong very quickly. The machinery will lose its timing. Bottles will get missed, broken. The machine might work for a minute or two, but then it will have to be shut down for a quick cleaning and reset. Something similar happens with memory. DDR5 is so fast and its capacity can be so high that it takes some clever engineering to maintain stability at these higher speeds. And that's especially true once you start looking at high-end memory overclocking. Without going too far into the weeds, memory timing is very demanding with DDR5. DRAM constantly reads and writes data, and timing parameters define the precise windows in which those operations must occur. If even one element isn't synced with the others, your system might not be stable. It might not boot at your preferred speeds, or it might crash unexpectedly. The standard move for taking a memory kit from its default speed to a higher gear is to activate its XMP or Expo memory profile. The availability and settings for these profiles vary depending on the memory kit, but they're always easy to enable in your motherboard's UEFI. Memory manufacturers design these profiles to work in most situations, but since DDR5 tuning is so complex, you might need to make further adjustments to achieve a completely stable memory overclock. Small variations in the silicon for your particular CPU or memory kit, the quality of your motherboard, or IMC characteristics can lead to a situation where you encounter odd, unexpected system hangups or crashes. Even if you buy the same hardware that someone else is using, you might not get the same experience. Now, you can fix all of this manually. With a little know-how, some trial and error, and repeated stress tests, you can find the best performance your memory kit can offer while maintaining rock-solid stability. But maybe you don't have the time or patience to go through and check every combination of settings to see what works best. For you, we offer DIMM Fit. Think of it as a bridge between the perfect world capabilities of your memory kit and the real-world challenges that your PC needs to overcome for stable performance. Available with modern ASUS motherboards, DIMM Fit runs an automated optimization routine that systematically tests and identifies a set of memory parameters that works for your specific CPU and memory kit. It's important to note that DIMM Fit focuses on increasing stability, not performance. It's not a magic one-click overclocking tool. Instead, you might think of it as your tuning assistant. Experiencing system instability when you enable XMP or Expo? Try running DIMM Fit. Want to overclock your memory even higher? Use DIMM Fit in an iterative tuning process to see how far you can push your kit. For advanced users and extreme overclockers, we also offer DIMM Fit Pro. Unlike standard DIMM Fit, which uses a predefined set of parameters and automated search logic, DIMM Fit Pro starts with no preset assumptions. It allows you to decide exactly which memory parameters to optimize along with the search range for each parameter. Memory testing is a time-consuming process, so both DIMM Fit and DIMM Fit Pro can take hours rather than minutes to run. Make sure to plan ahead accordingly. Modern problems require modern solutions. In the past, all you might have needed to do to get your memory kit up to speed was fire up XMP or Expo. Today, you might need a little assistance to get over the top. Like the bottle capping machine in our hypothetical soda factory. The memory in your PC can only operate at high speeds when everything is timed up precisely. Through tools like DIMM Fit and DIMM Fit Pro, ASUS motherboards provide convenient ways to improve system stability with minimal effort. We've only scratched the surface here about the challenges of DDR5 memory overclocking and how your ASUS motherboards help you rise to the occasion. Follow the links below to learn more.